Hey, what's up my fellow Woodrows, it's your old pal, Woodrow Reviews here, welcome back to another video. Today guys, I'm giving you guys a review of Batman Return to Arkham on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Now, I got this game about 3 to 4 months ago, and I can't believe it's been that long since I actually got this game. And I finished it about a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago now, and literally, after that, I've been waiting to talk about this game for a while. So guys, let's get this started, shall we? So you're probably wondering, what the hell is this game? Well, it is a remaster of two of the best games on last generation systems. And that was Batman Arkham Asylum and Batman Arkham City. These two games are actually really good. On like both sides anyway. If you got them on last generations, they're just so good titles anyway. However, if you're probably wondering, there is also another game called Arkham Origins. However, it's not in this package, which was a little bit disappointed. But you can now play it on Xbox One's backwards compatibility, which is awesome. However, those two games onto one package, which is really cool. And not only that, what I like about this is when you get the game, you actually get, let me just get them, you get 2 discs, which is really nice. So instead of like saying, you know, Batman Return to Arkham on one disc, you get 2 of them, which is awesome. So yeah. That is what this game is all about. It's 2 games for the price of 1. And the price is really good as well, which I do like about it. So guys, let's get into the good stuff and then get into the bad stuff and then go to my verdict. So the first good thing about this remaster, I'm going to be honest, is the story. Now, as I was going to say this beforehand, there are 2 games. So there's 2 different stories. Now, I am not going to spoil anything with the story. I'm not going to tell you what happened in the beginning, middle, or end. If you guys want to play them or find out a little bit more, website's always the best thing to do. But I'm going to say to you right now, the story is just one of the best I've seen in a Batman game or Batman games to date. Even Arkham Knight, which is probably one of my favorite Batman games of all time, is really good. But the original 2 is awesome. And I think to myself, they're the best stories I've played for a while. Still. Next is combat. It's basically, you can do pummel attacks, you can do counters, stuns and all that. Also that you can explore, you know, your adventure into different objectives. You can solve puzzles and all that in both those games. And I just think that the combat is just one of the best I've seen in a Batman game, which is awesome. So the next good thing about this remaster is actually its package. It comes with 2 games, Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, as I said beforehand. But it also comes with every single DLC for both games. From Arkham Asylum's, you know, extra challenge maps, and also in Arkham City's challenge maps, including Harley Quinn's Revenge on Arkham City. Now, a big thing about it is I recommend playing through Arkham Asylum and then Arkham City, and then go through Harley Quinn's Revenge, because Harley Quinn's Revenge actually has some spoilers into like the ending of Arkham City, which I am not going to talk about. But that's one thing I want to talk about. Play those 2 games, and then go for that DLC. But I gotta say, playing through that DLC for Harley Quinn's Revenge is actually really good. It's about an hour and a half of extra gameplay, but what you get in that is actually really good. So yeah, guys, that's the next thing done. So the next good thing about this remaster is the graphics. Now, when both these games got released, the graphics were good. They were good for their systems. However, with this remaster for Return to Arkham, it is so good. 60 frames per second, 1080p, that is just so good. Even that is smooth as hell, so literally you can definitely adventure a lot more than with these 2 other games right here, which is really nice, and I like that a lot. Now finally, I'm going to talk about the time lengths with both these games, because it depends on how long do you actually complete these games. For example, in Batman Arkham Asylum, you can finish this game, I think, roughly about a 10 to 15 hour line. Depends on if you do all the Riddler challenges or just mainly complete the campaign. It just depends on what it is. And Arkham City, I'm going to say right now, is you can finish this game in about 12 to 21 hours. Same thing. Depends on, you know, if you want to just do the campaign or do the Riddler challenges or just do everything in the game, which is awesome. And I think it's a good length for both these games. And with the money you're spending on both on on this game. It's definitely well worth your money. So the bad things for Batman Return to Arkham, there are a couple of things that I do need to address. Now, first thing is, I gotta be honest, and this is my honest opinion, it's the facial expressions. Now, whenever I'm playing through the campaigns for Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, whenever I encounter people, their faces and their mouths are wasn't really good. They usually like talk really weird. Usually we speak like this. They're literally, their faces and their animations are like a little bit off for me. I don't know why, but it's just what it is. Next is the frame rates, because literally the frame rates I said beforehand I said it beforehand it was smooth, but at times there are like frame rate dips and also texture pop-ins, and I don't know why. If it's remastered and it looks better than ever, it should be fixed. Some parts it isn't, but it's only like occasions from here and there. It's not a lot, it's just occasion. But without that, it's okay. Like, the entire package is good. And finally, there's lack of extra stuff, like things like bonus contents and just things like how is this all made up and all that. It's just lacking a little bit here and there. Besides from all that, guys, this package is actually really good. So guys, let's get into the verdict for Batman Return to Arkham. So my verdict for Batman Return to Arkham goes like this. It is a great remaster. It comes with both games, all the DLCs, updated graphics, and it's just incredible. Despite from the facials and the frame rates and the texture stuff and the lack of extra stuff in this game, I think it's still a nice port. But I have a little complaint again. If you already got both these games and played them and finished them, then I don't know if I do recommend getting this game. However, if you've never played any of these games, I recommend it. And if you get this game for cheap, it's definitely a good game to pick up. So, my verdict for Batman Return to Arkham, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. It is a great, it's a great remaster, despite a few little things here and there, and it's harder to recommend it if you already played both both of the older titles. But if you have never played them at all, it is a good recommendation. So yeah, that is my review for Batman Return to Arkham on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. All of my social media links are in the description down below. Any comments, any feedbacks, you guys know what to do. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. So there, peeps. Bye-bye.